I'm here at the Oval, one of the most iconic grounds in world cricket and home to some 27,500 seats. The ground has played host to some of the most iconic moments in cricket history. But on a day-to-day basis, it's the home to Surrey County Cricket Club, who last year won the County Championship. And they'll be starting their campaign this year against Essex on Thursday in this very venue. And I've had a look around to see the general workings of the arena before game time.
I've been working at the Kia Oval since 2005, so I saw the 2005 Ashes, the 2009 Ashes and every Ashes since then, so it's been great moments, but I think the pinnacle was obviously last year for the county is winning the championship. But the England stuff is also very special here. Having a full ground here with the best players in the world playing is absolutely superb. But I think the moment for me was definitely winning the championship last year. You need a bit of experience alongside the youth that's coming through, which is really beneficial. And I think Alex Stewart's very good at some astute signings which he's made over the last few years to bring that blend of experience in to develop the youngsters as well.
You need to get Morno in goal as well, man.
The venue has had no issue pulling in the punters for the T20 format of the game or when the national side come to play. But a county cricket championship game is 4 days long and has long suffered when it comes to bringing in the crowd, something Paul thinks last year's win should help address, as well as his approach to getting inner city kids involved in the sport.
I think the success of the side has seen increased attendances here over the last 12 months certainly. It would be great to see obviously more people watching the game, but there's been some fantastic games of four-day cricket played. We played some great cricket last year and it is exciting to watch. Even if you don't like longer formats of the game, there's some really exciting moments during a four-day game, and we want more people to come down and watch. We coach in 120 odd state schools every year, involving 20,000 kids in coaching, and we're trying to get those out into the club network. When they're out in the club network, they can then access high quality coaching and also get onto the player pathway with regards to professional cricket. So I think there's lots of stuff going on. There's 4 million plus people in the county for me to introduce the game to, and hopefully along the way we'll find some more Ollie Popes and Rory Burnses. I think we've probably got 120 full-time staff now. But on obviously an international match days that ramps up to about 3,000. So it's quite a big operation for those key days.
So we got probably, as I'm sure you know, the biggest year we've ever had in cricket. World Cup, one day international, and it finishes off with the Ashes, which will be great. I work very closely with Alex Stewart and his team really, to try and give them as much as sort of the support as we can. Obviously championship winning year last year, and it's for both county and for the women's league. So we tend to get on site about 6 o'clock, if not a little bit before really. My first point of call really is to go to our staff check-in area, make sure that's all set up and try and keep the team as motivated as possible. We have about 1,000 people that come in from our team on a match day. Next step for me is probably the kitchens. Go and see our head chef, make sure he's in a good place for the day. The heart of the kitchen, Exec Chef Josh Stanton. Hi mate. This is the main production kitchen. This is where everything is produced that is then distributed around throughout the whole of the site. Hot side, storerooms, cold rooms, fridges, etc. in this whole area. So this will do 2,500 people out of this kitchen and the ones above it. On a match day, we'll go up to 1,000 people with casual members of staff coming in. So it's a logistical beast, so to speak. And it's because it's such a compact central London venue, it actually adds a bit more challenges to the whole operation as well. Just to give you an idea of the scale, we'll end up with 26,000 people on a major match day. Now when you come that to drinks, that's going to end up being about 1.2 million pints of beer alone that we'll do over the summer. Last year, 2 years ago, we started doing recycling of our pint glasses, which made a massive and positive impact on the business. So we're going to recycle for every single glass that anybody comes in, or wine decanter, etc. It's all going to be reused for the following match day. We all went out and watched the county championship when we won, which was a great atmosphere actually.
I think it's exciting times for the club. I think we exceeded expectations last year, but going into the season this year, and not only just in the championship, I think in all forms of cricket, we've got a great chance, and hopefully we'll do really well in all three.
Paul says if you're a South Londoner, your local club is Surrey. And with the World Cup and the Ashes fast approaching, a county game is the perfect loosener to help get your eye in before a summer of cricket in the capital.